Okay, well, I'm excited to see that there's some people who made it live. There's lots of people who registered who said that they're not going to make it to the live today because they have other things going on, but that's okay. They will get the recording and you guys will get the recording as well. So really exciting to see some people who were able to make it. So welcome everyone to Create Your Own Marketing Videos from Tech to Technique. Thank you so much for joining me today. My name is Lorena Klingel and I'm the founder of Learn to Flourish. We help organizations share their important messages using video and online courses. So through our workshops, people learn how to create their own e-learning and video like you guys are going to do today. And through our professional services, we offer a higher level of support for our clients who want to outsource their online course and video development. Before we dive in today, we're going to do a little experiment. I just want you to watch my screen and think for a moment about what I'm showing you, the ideas that pop into your head, the emotions that you experience, and your thoughts. Here's the first one. Here's the next. And here's one more. So same message, 3 different ways. Which one did you feel was the most impactful and what made it more impactful? Please pop your ideas into the chat. Yes, a resounding round with number 3, video. You're absolutely right, yes. The third one, it holds our attention. The movement of the images, the video of inspirational scenes, and people together and the background music. All of these things together help to evoke emotion. Okay, so here are some interesting statistics. According to the research from 2018, social video generates 12 times more shares than text and images combined. Marketers who use video grow revenue 49% faster than non-video users. And according to a 2018 survey, 54% of consumers actually wanted to see more video content from a brand or an organization that they support. More than 500 million Facebook users are watching videos on Facebook every day, and Snapchat users watch 10 billion videos per day. Shocking. Using the word video in an email subject line boosts open rates by 19% and click-through rates by 65%. And here's a statistic related to learning. When people hear information, they're likely to remember only 10% of that information 3 days later. However, if relevant images are paired with that same information, people retain 65% of the information 3 days later. I could go on and on with the statistics. There's so much support about video, but I know that I don't need to convince you guys. You wouldn't be here if you didn't already believe in the power of video. For those of you who haven't created much video yet, what's stopped you? Please pop it into the chat. Why haven't you been doing video, or why haven't you been doing more video? Oh my goodness, yes. Okay, takes too much time, too expensive, don't have the technical knowledge. I get this all the time and I completely understand. So today we're going to address all of these concerns and barriers so that you can start creating videos and you can start using them regularly. Creating videos doesn't have to take over your life. You do not need to become a professional videographer or video editor to create great videos. It's about incorporating video into your strategy in a way that allows you to rapidly create videos so that it doesn't take forever. Who here has ever created a video of themselves talking and shared it publicly on the internet? Like not just with your friends and family, but actually posted so that anyone on the internet can see it. Do I have any people out there who have done this? Oh, good for you, Pam. All right. Yes, Krista, you did it. Good for you. Okay, so think about it. What was running through your mind just before you posted it, or even more daring, went live on social media? The truth is that very few people feel comfortable with themselves on camera. This is a fact. You are not alone. But as video creators, talking head style video isn't your only option. Yes, it is hard to, Donna. I totally agree. When you watch yourself on video, it's quite a thing. You just kind of shake your head and laugh. But I completely understand. So here's the thing. A lot of people are scared to get started with video creation because they have an image in their heads of the old way of creating videos. But in the past few years, things have changed dramatically. I've been in the communication and learning industry for over 20 years, and I've seen the days when video creation meant a studio with special lighting, really expensive video cameras and microphones, teleprompters, and soundproofing. And videography was only done by people who had studied the craft intently for years. It took an entire professional team, and it was really expensive. But the landscape is changing. The power of video creation is now in the hands of the regular people. The technology is easier than ever, and consumers and learners are showing that they're more engaged with less polished video, casual video that has been created by a regular person. We're seeing this trend in marketing, training, and in communication. Today, you can make great videos using stock photography and video clips. For live video, the cameras on our phone and webcams are better than ever. We can even create amazing animated videos. Today, you're going to learn some key things that you can do to make your videos easier to create and more effective. Believe me, video is something that you can incorporate into your existing marketing or communication strategy. We've helped everyone from solopreneurs to large multinational corporations to get started with video. And today, I'm going to help you do the same. Everyone is attending today because they want to create videos for their organization for some reason or another. This is great. So tell me, what are your ideas? What are you going to create videos about? Please share in the chat. Ooh, an FAQ around co-working spaces. That is a great idea, Tracy. Is that for you to use publicly when you're trying to attract new clients, or is this for existing clients? Engage prospects to call us. Yes, attract people to you. How to use software. Great. Education on nutrition and fitness. Okay, for both attract new clients and for internally, training videos for clients, product demos, training. Yes, so good. Okay, wonderful. Thank you for sharing your ideas. Okay, so now I'm going to share some ideas with you. Here are some ideas of things that big companies, small businesses, and nonprofits are making videos about. The first idea are quick tip videos for your customers or your ideal customers. For example, you could send out a quick tip of the week, and this actually works really well as for internal employee training as well. So this is something that I do for Learn to Flourish on our social media. Every week we do a really short Tip Tuesday video. Smart marketers are using online education as a way to build the know, like, and trust factor of their brand. Let's have a look at this Tip Tuesday video that we created to share with our audience.
Hi there, this is Lorena Klingel, the founder of Learn to Flourish. I have a quick tip for you today. Do you ever see colors on websites that you think, oh my gosh, that color is so beautiful. I wish I knew the color code so that I could use that color in my presentation or in some e-learning that I'm creating? Well, this is my tip for you today. There are actually tools out there that allow you to figure out what the color codes are for something that is showing on your computer screen. So there's a tool that I love to use, and it is by nattyware.com. I believe it's called the Pixie Color Picker. For more tips on creating effective e-learning and videos, hop on over to learntoflourish.com, grab one of our free trainings, and subscribe so that you can find out about our upcoming workshops on e-learning and video creation. Wishing you inspiration, innovation, and continuous learning.
So there's one example. Another video idea is to tell people who you are and what you can do for them. This style of video is also sometimes called an explainer video. It demonstrates how you help people and your expertise. It's basically your value proposition. So do you have a hard time explaining to people what you do? Do you get that funny, confused look from people when you say what you do? Or can your mother actually explain to someone else what you do? If this is an issue for you, then you need an explainer video. Let's have a look at this example.
Do you want to publish more but feel like you're being pulled in 1,000 directions? Feel guilty that you aren't writing more and scared that if things keep going at this rate, you won't get tenured? Writing keeps falling to the bottom of the list. What if you felt confident because you had a system for writing and knew exactly what to work on next? It is possible to feel focused, centered, and driven to write. My name is Kathy Mazek, and I know exactly how you feel because I was there too. I got my dream job, woo! And then was so overwhelmed that I felt like I could never come up for air. And then another surprise gave me a kick in the pants. I got pregnant with baby number 1. Now there was no time for messing around. But through trial and lots of error, I shaped my career and pushed it in the direction that I wanted it to go. How? I put writing at the center. I developed an exclusive 6-step process to help you do it too. Through coaching and courses, I've helped hundreds of academic women write and publish more. Don't risk tenure and promotion by letting writing fall to the bottom of your list. Fill out the application, then we'll create a clear 90-day plan to meet your writing and publication goals. Apply to work with me now. Alleviate decision fatigue of not knowing what to do next. Get rid of guilt and overwhelm. Let your unique message start to make a difference in your field and in people's lives. Get your publication pipeline flowing. Fill out the application and let's get started.
So another video idea is a video that spreads awareness. Maybe you just want to alert people to something important. It could be a problem in your community or something in the workplace that needs to change. It could be something that your potential clients need to hear in order to make them understand why they might need you. Maybe it's one thing that if people just had the information and were aware of it, that it could really change lives. So those are videos to spread awareness. Another style of video that organizations are making are educational videos. This could be for team training, employees, volunteers, management, or board of directors. But online education isn't just for workplace training anymore. As I mentioned, companies are now using online education as a marketing strategy to build the know, like, and trust factor of their brand. Creating great education that helps your customers or potential customers draws people to your brand, especially if you've done a good job and the videos or the e-learning are shareable. Content that gets shared helps you build your client base organically and rapidly. Another video idea is to tell the story of your impact. These are any videos that show who you serve, how you help them, and what impact you've had on your customers' lives or the environment or a community. They could be transformation stories, testimonials, anything that tells the story of a journey that your business or organization has positively impacted. Another idea, are you trying to accomplish something? Are you trying to make a difference? Tell people about it in a video. Tell people what you're trying to accomplish and why. People want to know. This information might be just what it takes to compel them to take action. Create videos that help celebrate wins and build community. Let's have a look at this example.
A growing and diverse economy, a talent pool of forward-thinking young explorers, entrepreneurs, and families, businesses and people who have found their home and their future in a spectacular setting in the community of Salmon Arm. Salmon Arm offers a balanced lifestyle of community and exciting outdoor recreation. Salmon Arm is a small city with big ideas, whose combination of beauty and forward thinking attracts young explorers, entrepreneurs, and families of all ages. They're seeking a welcoming place that's open to innovative ways to build a life where they can do more, live more, and make more of a difference. Let's let everyone know that Salmon Arm is a small city with big ideas.
And of course, last but not least, you should be creating videos that promote your events, your products, and your services. Whether you're a small business, a large corporation, or a nonprofit, you should be sharing promotional videos so that people know about your events, products, and services. By incorporating all of the ideas that I've just shared with you into your video strategy, it allows you to have a balanced approach to video that shows your audience how you are there to help make their lives better. Here are those video ideas again. So what do you think? Did this spark any new ideas for you? I want you to take just a quick second to brainstorm your ideas. If there's anything new, just pop it into the chat and let me know what you're thinking now. Definitely. Oh, community events. That is a wonderful way to attract new people to the co-working space. Webinars, yes. Quick tip videos, yes. Quick tip videos are a great way to teach people a little something and let them get to know you better. Yes. Okay, webinar and then make it a video after. Yep, absolutely. Well, we're doing the same thing today. I'm recording this, so it immediately becomes a video. Great ideas. Okay, sometimes the creation of the ideas can be one of the most challenging parts, right? Coming up with those ideas. I encourage you guys to always keep an idea list of the ideas of videos that you're thinking of creating. Okay. So I know that you're excited to start creating videos. So you're going to see how to do it right now. There are so many different tools on the market, and we have vetted most of the technology. Whenever I see a new tool come out, I just have to give it a try. Internally, for our professional video creation services, we use a variety of tools. And then I'm always, because I teach people how to do it as well, people who have absolutely no experience, I'm always on the hunt for tools that are easy to use for somebody who has absolutely no multimedia background. So today I'd like to introduce you to one of my favorite free video creation tools, Lumen 5. Lumen 5 is an interesting video creation tool that uses the power of artificial intelligence to help you create great videos quickly. Using Lumen 5, you can create videos that include photography, video clips, text on screen, and background music. You can import your own assets or choose from thousands of free assets in the Lumen 5 library. When I say assets, I'm talking about photographs, video, and music. Lumen 5 is fun because it uses artificial intelligence to help you create your videos. What Lumen 5 does not include is the ability to add narration to your video using Lumen 5. If you want to use narration, then there are other tools that I would recommend. It's also not meant to be an editing tool. In other words, if you shoot live video footage and you want to use certain clips, then you would need to use a different tool to edit, trim, and cut your clips. But Lumen 5 is a perfect tool to get your toes wet with video creation. Here are a couple of examples of videos that were created using Lumen 5. Okay, and here's one more short example. Okay, demonstration time. I'm going to give you a demonstration of how to use Lumen 5. So I'm just going to pop over. Okay, can everyone see my Lumen 5 dashboard? Okay, perfect, thank you. Okay, so as I mentioned, Lumen 5 is a free cloud-based tool. When you create your free login for Lumen 5, you will come to your dashboard, which the first time you come here, you're not going to have any videos, but I've created a lot of example videos in here, so I have quite a few things on my dashboard. To create a new video, you click the Create Video button. And then it asks you to choose which format you would like your video in, because there's different sizing, different ratios, depending on where you're going to be sharing your video. Is this something you're going to share on Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, YouTube, LinkedIn, Pinterest, or do you want to choose a custom size? So for example, if I were using it to create a little video to go in some that I'm going to embed in some e-learning that I'm creating, then I would probably choose this custom landscape. If I was using it on my Facebook, then it would depend if it's on the news feed or whatever I'm doing. You can create a video and then you can create the output in several different dimensions if you use a variety of social media platforms. For our example today, I'm just going to go ahead with landscape. So you just click on it. How do you want to create your video? So you can either start with a link. So the reason that they do this is a lot of people use Lumen 5 to create videos to go with blogs that they've written. So you could actually pop in the link to your blog article that's been published, and Lumen 5 is going to pull the words in from your blog. Personally, I like to do the other way and start with some text because I don't want my video to be too long. So I'm going to click in this field, and you can either copy and paste your text in, or you can type it in. We're just going to do a short little video. Okay, So we're gonna make a little video that says, today is a great day to be awesome. Notice that I put a hard return after some of those words. So that's just a more advanced tip with Lumen 5. Every time you put in a hard return, Lumen 5 thinks that you want to create a new scene in your video. So if you already have an idea of the logical breaks in your video, you can put in hard returns here. Once you've entered your text, click go. And then Lumen 5 says, well, what do you want the text to look like? These are your font choices. There's every time I come in here, they've added more font choices. There's, over 20 things to choose from in here. If your own branding and font is very important to you, then you would need to upgrade to the paid version. If not, there's quite a bit to choose from, and you can mix it up even. Today I'm gonna go with high impact. So you just click on the one that you want to use. So now Lumen 5 brings you into the video creation area. And as I mentioned, it uses the power of artificial intelligence. So what the artificial intelligence does is it looks at the words that you have entered in your story, and it tries, from its database of assets, it tries to match something that represents the words, the keywords in that phrase or that sentence. So today, for some reason, it didn't find anything for today. Is a great day. Actually, that's not bad. A couple snuggling on the couch. And these, to be awesome. I love that one. This is a video of some people partying. I really want something in today. So I'm gonna go to, it's easy enough to add something in here or to swap out what Lumen 5 has selected. Just click media and it defaults to their library. You can also upload your own content just by clicking upload. So you can upload your own images, graphics, and video clips that you would like to use. You can just search in their library, and it's incredible that Lumen 5 is giving this away for free. There's literally millions of video clips and images in here that you can use. I'm gonna look for sunrise because that makes me think of the word today. And there's some beautiful video clips, and it tells you in the upper left corner, is this a free one or is this one of their premium assets that you need to pay for? So if you want to keep it free, then grab something from the free library. There's so much to choose from. And the way that you get this into your video is drag and drop. So left mouse click on the video or the image and drag it over to the scene that you want to use it in. Let's have a look at how this video looks so far. I'm just going to preview what we have. Okay, I absolutely love that final scene. It's actually pretty good. But I'm going to show you how to make a few more changes. So I've shown you how to swap out the images. If you wanted to replace something that's already there, then same thing, you simply drag and drop over top of it. Now, something else that you might want to change is the text on screen. So there's a couple ways you can do that. If it's set to title, it's a little bit bigger. If it's set to text, then it makes it smaller. Or you can even choose no text if you want to get rid of text on that scene. If you go under more options, you get some really nice things here. You can actually trim where in the video clip you want to use. Okay, so what part of that video clip, and you can also change the duration. And then click apply. So that's nice if you want to increase the timing on an individual scene. You can also increase the timing just by clicking the plus button next to timing. In your text, you can actually click on the text that is on that scene, and you can make changes directly in there. For example, you can change the text position Do you want it to be, it's kind of a grid position. Do you want it to be in the right or the left? You can change your text size from here, so we can make it bigger or smaller, just kind of drag it along. I'm going to do the same in this one. I'm going to make it a little bit bigger. And I'm also going to highlight the words great day. So if you select some words and click the highlight button, it highlights those words. And to be awesome definitely needs a bit bigger, and I'm going to change the location of the text, make the text a bit bigger. There we go. And increase the timing on that one a little bit as well. Now, there is something very important that we don't have yet in this video, something that really helps to evoke emotion in your video. Can anyone think what it might be? Music. Yes, it is music. So it's really easy to add music, background music to this video. Click the music button, and there are hundreds of free royalty-free music clips in here that you can use for your background music. And I have to warn you, either set yourself a timer or clear your schedule, because once you start listening to the music clips, you're not going to want to stop. It's like this rabbit hole. You get excited, and it's like you just have to listen to one more thing. So make sure that you set yourself a timer. Don't get sucked into listening to music for hours. They do make it a little bit easier for you. If you click the mood button, you can actually select, well, what kind of emotion are you trying to evoke with this video? Let's try bright. And to listen to the music, you just click the play button to the left. And I usually know within like the first second whether or not I like the music and it's appropriate. These are very relaxing. Well, I'm just going to go with this one for now because we don't have hours for me to listen. But definitely a tip, if you are listening to a bunch of music trying to find the perfect one, just keep a little scrap piece of paper and jot down the name of one that you like so that you can easily find it if you want to go back and select it. But to select the music, click the select button, and that's it. So now we have changed out some of our visuals, our images and video clips. We've changed the font and the sizing of the font. We have changed where it's positioned. We've added music. We've changed the length of each scene. So I'm going to preview and see how it looks now. Okay, if I had more time, I would probably keep looking for a different soundtrack, but pretty good, you know, given that we've been working on this video for 3 minutes. What do you guys think so far? Do you think you could do it? Yes, awesome. I know that you guys can do this. Absolutely. So once you have your video the way you like it, you click the publish link, publish button, and you don't even have, videos sometimes take a little while to render. So it's rendering in the cloud. You can go get yourself a coffee or you can work on something else. Lumen 5 will actually send you an email when your video is ready. Then you can download that video and you can share it on your social media, on your website, wherever you want by email. When you download it, you get an MP4 file that you can use. One question that I always get asked is about my logo here at the end. So you can put your own logo in there. It's really easy to change it out. You just click change logo. And yes, the Lumen 5 branding is for the free account. Absolutely. That's, their way of getting some marketing space, for giving you all that for free. And it actually is, it still blows me away how many free video clips are in their database, because I don't know if any of you have ever looked at purchasing B-roll video clips. It is enormously expensive, can run hundreds and hundreds of thousands of dollars to get video clips. So the fact that you can get all of this for free in Lumen 5 is just incredible, and I absolutely love it. So I know that you guys can do it. We don't have time in today's session to have everyone create and share, although this is something that we do in our video fundamentals workshop, but you've seen how easy it is. So as soon as we hop off today, I want you to try it for yourself. Okay, so as you've seen, the technical aspect of creating video with Lumen 5 wasn't too bad, right? With today's technology, it's easier than ever to create great videos, but it takes more than technology to motivate your viewers to take action or change behavior. If you've ever written a video script before, you might have struggled with what words to include in the video, the flow of your video or story. This can actually be the most challenging part of creating a video. But there are several different script writing techniques that you can use to make this easier. In our Video Fundamentals program, I cover several script writing techniques and methods to motivate your audience. I even provide plug-and-play script templates to make this really fast and easy for you. Today, I'm going to share one of these techniques with you. It's my own script writing framework that you can use in your videos, your marketing copy, or even online learning content. Our framework is called the Learn to Flourish Heart, Head, Hands framework. Start with the heart. Provide an emotional hook. Videos that evoke strong emotions are memorable. It's scientifically proven that when people first connect with the emotional side of their brains, they're more likely to learn, retain information, and take action. What types of emotions? It could be joy, hope, fear, even frustration. Stories are one of the most effective forms of providing an emotional hook. Stories of real people and events. Transformation stories are incredibly powerful. Other ways to provide an emotional hook are by painting the picture of a desired state for your audience. What is the transformation or end state that they might expect? Finally, a simple way to open up people emotionally is using an inspirational quote. These are everywhere. Just check out the back wall of my office. Do a Google search or pop in onto Instagram and create a collection of your favorite quotes that are relevant to your product or service. The next step in the formula is to move on to the head. This is where you present factual must-do information. For example, facts, checklists, frameworks, processes, models, and statistics. Finally, wrap things up with a call to action. What do you want the viewer to do? If it's a marketing video, it could be to like or share the video, to click the buy button, or to sign up for your newsletter. If this is a training video or a training program, then the hands part of the formula could be a practice activity. You always want to wrap things up by giving your audience a signal to take action. So that's the entire formula: heart, head, hands. Provide an emotional hook, present the facts and data, give a call to action. Remember this framework. It will make your video scripting so much easier. So here's an example of a video created with Lumen 5 that follows the heart, head, hands approach. Story is a powerful tool. Did you notice how this video followed heart, head, hands? Heart, the story of Thomas Edison. At this point, most people can see themselves in the story. If you're a parent, then as you watch this video, you might be thinking about a time that you disappointed your child, or you might be remembering something from your own childhood. You're really hooked. Then we move on to the facts, the head part of this. Children need your love, encouragement, and understanding. Then hands. This is our call to action. Join us for National Child Day celebrations and share this video. Okay, so now you've seen that you can get started and it can be easy. You have a formula to make your script writing easier. So now my challenge to you. Post at least one video per week for the next 4 weeks and tag me and use the hashtag Flourish Video Challenge so that we can cheer you on and celebrate your success. Who's in for the challenge? So if you're kind of shaking your head and you're not sure, then why not? You've seen the statistics, right? We live in a world where video is king. A lot of people like to talk about millennials, but the truth is that the millennial discussion is over. Gen Z includes everyone from your little kids to the 23-year-olds who are part of your emerging workforce. They are your consumers and your influencers. Gen Z is the first generation who are born into touchscreens, voice command, and artificial intelligence. Video is a normal and expected form of communication for this digital generation, and they have a massive influence over what's happening in both the business and nonprofit worlds. I know that you guys are all super busy, so here are some ideas to make your video creation easier. Batch your creation efforts. Block off some time in your calendar and do all of your videos at once. Do 4 videos all at once so you're in video creation mode and completely focused on that. Another idea is to identify a team member to do it, who on your team could be your designated video creator. Delegate the task to someone else. Get your customers to create videos for you. Issue a video challenge like the ALS Ice Bucket Challenge. Your customers are your best spokespeople, and user-generated video is really popular. Outsource it. There are companies out there who can do it for you. For example, Learn to Flourish, right? We offer this higher level of support for our clients who just need the extra help. Finally, you could take a course to take your skills to the next level. For example, we offer a robust and in-depth video creation program called Video Fundamentals. This program could be for you if you want to take your own skills to a deeper level. A lot of our clients also send a valuable team member to this training so that they can get help and delegate the video creation. So our programs help take your skills to the next level. Our e-learning development program is called Creating Courses That Inspire. This is a 3-month program, and it's like having a director of learning with you. It's a hands-on program that offers a high degree of accountability and has you producing actual e-learning modules for your organization as you participate in the program. You get skills, methodologies, templates, feedback, and mentorship. Our video development program is called Video Fundamentals. Video Fundamentals is an 8-week live virtual group program that gives you more video creation tools, more script writing techniques, how to edit raw video footage, add narration to your videos, and use motion graphics. Now included in this program is also how to do animated video. We have a ton of fun in this program as participants create videos every week and are absolutely blown away with their results. We also have the Video Accelerator Masterclass, which gives you advanced video editing skills and access to resources to accelerate your video creation. This course is totally focused on one video skill, video editing. The Video Accelerator can be completed when you want, wherever you want, and at your own pace. All 3 of our programs give you access to our private Learn to Flourish Facebook Academy, where you can share your questions, examples of what you're working on, and get answers and feedback from both the Learn to Flourish team and other members of our very welcoming and supportive community. Today, I'm offering a special offer on our Video Fundamentals program. This course isn't about becoming a professional videographer or a video editor. Although when you start creating your videos in this class, people will ask you which professional created them for you. Video Fundamentals is about communicating with your audience in an authentic and genuine way through video. It is also about tools and techniques that allow you to rapidly create videos so that you can start incorporating video into your weekly strategy. By the end of this course, you'll be able to edit raw video footage, craft engaging, polished video content to share on your website, email, social media, or employee training. And new to the course this time, we're also going to teach you how to create animated video. You get access to free tools, resources, and assets to make your videos amazing and to accelerate your video development process. Remember, it's not about becoming a full-time video creator. In this course, we share with you our proven video scripting techniques, and you get our plug-and-play template so that you can quickly craft your video scripts without bumbling around and trying to come up with ideas. It's a live virtual course, which includes 2 bonus office hours sessions per week. This means that you get direct live access to me every week, up to 3 times per week for the duration of the program. Okay, so each and every one of our program participants has seen results. Here's an example that amazes me. After her first day of Video Fundamentals, my student Denise posted a video to her organization's social media that she created using the skills that she learned in class. The last time I checked, this post had almost 6,000 views, 101 reactions, 68 comments, and 119 shares. After taking Learn to Flourish Academy programs, participants feel confident creating and posting videos in e-learning and have seen significant increases in engagement. And I'm so proud of everyone who's gone through one of our programs. And this is what I want for you. Grow your business and your audience, raise awareness and visibility, and have fun doing it. Video can be fun, and it is fun. Okay, next steps, and I am going to get to questions. I've been getting lots of questions in the chat, either publicly or to me personally. So your next steps are to participate in the video challenge. Remember, hashtag Flourish Video Challenge so that we can cheer you on. Also, remember to register for Video Fundamentals before Monday at midnight to get $600 off. And connect with me. I'm on Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram if you want the real nitty-gritty. And feel free to reach out to me at any time at lorena@learntoflourish.com. Okay, so there has been a flurry of questions coming in on the chat, so I'm going to get to all of them right now. So when is Video Fundamentals and what is the time commitment? Thank you so much for that question. We have live virtual sessions together every Wednesday from 1 to 3 p.m. Pacific time. We also offer our bonus virtual office hours twice a week, once in the morning and once in the afternoon, so that you have choices that fit into your schedule. You also get time during class to work on your videos, so you can get some work done during that time. Okay, someone asked me, I've heard that I have to be using live video on social media and on YouTube in order to get traction. This isn't really my thing. Is there any point in taking your course if I'm not planning to do video of myself talking? Okay, this is such a great question, and thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to clarify this. Our courses are not about becoming the next YouTube sensation. If this is your goal, that's awesome. I'm super excited to tune into your channel one day, and I can recommend some other people to help you. At Learn to Flourish, our courses are about connecting with your ideal client and audience in an authentic and meaningful way that works best for your goals. We cover video techniques, including animated video, videos using actual or stock footage and photography. We also discuss when, how, and if you should use video of you speaking. If this is part of your strategy, we actually offer a safe environment in our private Facebook group where you can share your draft videos and get feedback and even practice doing live video with the support of other people who are in the Learn to Flourish Academy. Okay, so someone sent me a message. You mentioned that we will be making videos every week. That sounds like a lot of work. How much time should I set aside every week for video creation? Thank you for this question. This is definitely a very legitimate concern. Everyone on this webinar is a busy professional or business owner. Remember, it's not about letting video creation take over your life. In Video Fundamentals, we provide plug-and-play video script templates so that you can rapidly create your video scripts and storyboards. We've already vetted the technology, so we give you education on our favorite tools that are simple to use or best in their class. We also give you time-saving tips and where to source royalty-free content like video clips, photographs, graphics, and background music. We take the guesswork out of it and support you with our proven process and weekly live sessions and our very hands-on practice exercises. Yes, Pam, we definitely do lots of creative exercises, absolutely. And that's the wonderful thing about being part of the Learn to Flourish Academy community, because everybody's always sharing what they're creating themselves and the ideas that they're coming out with. Someone wanted to know, how much does the software cost to create videos? So when you take Video Fundamentals, you aren't required to purchase any software licenses. We cover a variety of software. Most of it's actually completely free. The few paid tools that we showcase are ones that we like to tell you about because they are the best of the best, and we want to make sure that you know what is available. But even these paid applications have free trials that you can use while you're taking Video Fundamentals, so that you can test out the software with your sample projects during the course, and then you can decide if you want to buy the software. But I can tell you, in Video Fundamentals, you'll learn to create amazing videos even with the free tools. I hope that answers. So someone wanted to know, someone was saying about the scheduling, that some of the sessions don't work for their schedule. Are there makeup classes? So good question. We actually record every single session. So if you ever miss one, you can catch the replay. With Video Fundamentals, you also get access to our full library of video tutorials that show you step-by-step how to use all the different video applications. You can access all of this content and support education whenever you want, wherever you want, so that your learning fits into your schedule. And even months down the road, you can review the very specific education and tutorials that you need at that time. We also offer our weekly office hours 2 times a week so that you can pop onto Zoom with us and ask any questions that you have. Okay, I think that I got all of the questions. Does anyone have any more questions for me? Or did I catch everything? Okay, well, I'm going to stop my slideshow and stop share just to pop back on and say hello once more. So I'm going to give you guys another chance. Are you sure there's no other questions for me at this time? Our office hours for people signed up for courses. Yes, our office hours are for people who are enrolled in our e-learning program, Creating Courses That Inspire, or in Video Fundamentals. So it's specifically for those 2 courses. Okay, laptop, well, you do need a computer. It doesn't necessarily have to be a laptop. So our virtual courses are done using Zoom. It's a little bit different. Today I'm using Zoom webinar, which means that I can't actually see you guys. With Video Fundamentals and our e-learning development program, we use regular Zoom meetings so we can all see each other, and we get participants from all across US and Canada. I haven't had anyone overseas yet, but you never know. And so we actually, it's also community building, because you really get to know the other people who are in your program. So from a technology perspective, absolutely, you need to have a computer, you need to have internet access. I highly recommend earbuds, because that helps you hear everything a little bit better, and it blocks out the background noise that's going on in your environment when you're participating. So those are the key components. Are there any other questions before we go? You guys are so welcome. Thank you so much for joining me today. Wishing you inspiration, innovation, and continuous learning, and happy video creating. I can't wait to see the videos that you guys are creating. Remember to use hashtag Flourish Video Challenge so that I can cheer you on. Oh, I had another question from April. What inspired me to specialize in video? Thank you for that question. My background is actually e-learning. Corporate learning has been my thing since forever, since I graduated from university. And so I've been doing corporate learning for over 20 years. And in that journey of specializing in e-learning, video is just a huge important part of e-learning, although it's taken a long time for organizations to catch up to using video. So from the very beginning, when I started specializing in e-learning, I was always trying to encourage my clients to start using video. I'm very passionate about how powerful video can be in education. And when I started, it was really hard. I literally had to become a professional video editor in order to do my e-learning projects and include video in them. But I'm always trying to think, every time we do a project for years, I was like, there's gotta be a faster way, there's gotta be a better way. How can this be done differently? What else is out there on the market? And so even to this day, I'm always on the hunt for that, for our students, trying to figure out, is there a better way? Is there a faster way? Is there a more effective and easier way? And I just get really excited about the changes in the technology, and a lot of these changes, it's interesting, marketing is my other background. I did my Bachelor of Commerce years ago in marketing and human resources, and ended up working for a long time in learning and development, but heavy influence on the marketing side too. And it's the marketing world that has come out with these incredible tools that you can use to create videos, whether you are creating them for your marketing, communication, internal communication, even for your company, or for your learning and training. So I love video and I love e-learning. I'm just very passionate about both of them. So thank you. Are there any other questions before we hop off? Definitely way more exciting than you perform. Pam was making a joke about a learning and development tool that kind of does videos, but not really, a little bit boring. This is way more exciting. There are far more exciting ways to engage your audience, whether it's for marketing or for learning. Absolutely. Okay, do we have any other questions or comments? Thank you so much. I'm glad that our motto at Learn to Flourish is inspiration, innovation, and continuous learning. And so we try to encompass that in everything we do. I absolutely love sharing with people about and getting people excited that you can do it. This is something that is achievable. Seems like there's a lot of barriers to getting started, and if you just don't know, then you don't know where to start, right? That's why we vet the technology. That's why we come up with systems and templates to help you, so that you don't have to go through what I went through when I was learning, right? It's easy for you to plug and play and to rapidly get started with your video creation. Yay, I can't wait to see your videos. Hashtag Flourish Video Challenge. All right. Well, thank you so much to everyone for joining me today. Remember to, if you have any interested in going deeper with your video skills, then please have a look at Video Fundamentals. Reach out to me if you have any questions. So thank you again for joining me today. And I can't wait to see all the videos that you guys are going to be creating. Please reach out and stay connected.